This vote for us was not straightforward because of where it is taking place at the United Nations. For the simple truth is that for as long as Israel has been a member of this institution, Israel has been treated differently from other nations at the United Nations.
With just 3 weeks left in office, the Obama administration has once again shown the world how to consistently lead from behind. On December 23rd, the eve of Hanukkah, and 2 days before Christmas, the UN Security Council voted to condemn Israel and declare Jewish settlements to be illegal. Now, usually the U.S. would veto such a measure, as we have for decades, but this time, the Obama team abstained and socked it to our only Democratic ally in the Middle East. On his way out the door, Secretary of State John Kerry says it's no big deal.
In fact, this administration has been Israel's greatest friend and supporter, with an absolutely unwavering commitment to advancing Israel's security and protecting its legitimacy.
Secretary Kerry isn't telling the truth. The O-Team's decision has emboldened Israel's adversaries and ours. Hazeem Kassem, a spokesman for the Hamas terror organization, immediately announced, "We emphasize the need to turn such a resolution into action, not only to halt the settlements, but to eradicate Israel's occupation in all its forms." Now, that phrase, eliminate Israel's occupation in all its forms, is radical Islamic jargon for eradicating Israel. And that's not all. The UN resolution also encourages those who want to punish the Jewish state. On our recent trip to Israel, we found evidence of just that. And some good news, a great example of an American leader who's willing to stand up and do what's right for our ally Israel and for America. This is the historic King David Hotel in the heart of Jerusalem. What you're about to see inside is a program that's going to change things for the good, hopefully for Israel and the USA. Here's what's happened. There's a program begun by the far left in Europe called BDS. It stands for boycott, divest, and sanction. It's all an economic attack on Israel, trying to force them to make accommodations that wouldn't be good for Israel or the United States. But the governor of Maryland, Larry Hogan, is about to sign a document opening a trade agreement between Israel and the state of Maryland. It could set the example for the rest of the U.S. and maybe even in Europe.
The goal of our trade mission has been to strengthen the ties between Maryland and Israeli officials and business leaders. We are committed to creating a culture in our state where all businesses can grow and thrive. And in this increasingly competitive economy, where companies can and do locate virtually anywhere, we are looking beyond our borders for more opportunities.
Give us a sense for what businesses you see as prospering from this, both here and home.
Well, we already have 24 Israeli companies headquartered in Maryland, and we signed deals with about 4 or 5 more since we've been here, mostly in the cyber security and defense industries, but also in biotech, biohealth kinds of things where Maryland is strong, and so are they strong here in Israel.
A sense that you may be setting an example for other governors in the United States.
Well, I don't know. I'm not really trying to set an example for anybody. We're just doing what we think is the right thing to do. This has been a tremendous week for us, business-wise, but also culturally, just getting to know some really good friends here in Israel.
Hopefully, the Trump administration and more U.S. leaders will follow Governor Larry Hogan's lead and discover for themselves some good friends in Israel. I'm Oliver North for NRATV.